Today we'll be using Remix and Ganache to create your first Ethereum smart contract. So let's get started. So first open the browser and type remixid.org. So till it gets loaded, let me explain you what is Remix ID. Remix is an online development environment for building and testing smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain. Smart contracts are self-executing programs that run on the blockchain and are used to automate the execution of contracts and agreements between parties. Remix provides developers with a user-friendly interface for creating and testing smart contracts using the Solidity programming language, which is the most widely used language for writing smart contracts on the Ethereum network. Developers can use Remix to compile and deploy their contracts to the Ethereum network and to test their functionality in the simulated environment. See, in short, you can say Remix simplifies the process of developing and testing smart contracts, making it easier for developers to create secure and reliable blockchain applications. So first here we'll create our workspace. I have created my workspace as a smart contract demo. Then click here and create a new file. I have created as scdemo.sol. As well, because we are using Solidity language. Solidity is designed to be a high level language that is similar to JavaScript. These programs or smart contracts can be used to automate a wide range of activities such as transferring assets, managing digital identities, and executing financial transactions. Solidity is an important tool in the world of blockchain technology because it allows developers to build decentralized applications that can be trusted and verified by anyone on the network. So now click on this and here we'll write our code. I have already written my code here. Mm, so first step by step, I'll explain you. This code represents a simple token contract that can be used to manage and transfer tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. Now Pragma Solidity. This is a Solidity version Pragma that specifies the minimum version of the Solidity compiler required to compile this contract. In this case, it specifies that the contract should be compiled within a version greater than or equal to this version. Okay. Now contract my token. This defines a contract named my token, which will contain the functionality of the token. Then comes mapping this function. This line creates a public mapping named balance that maps Ethereum addresses to an unassigned integer representing the balance of the address. This mapping will keep track of the balance of all the addresses that hold this token. Then now comes the function mint. Okay, this function is used to mint new tokens and assign them to a specified account. It takes two parameters: account, which is Ethereum address to which the tokens will be assigned, and amount, uh, which is the number of tokens to be assigned. This function will increase the balance of the specified account by the specified amount. Then comes function send. This function is used to transfer tokens from one address to another. It takes three parameters: sender, uh, which is the Ethereum address sending the tokens, then recipient, which is the Ethereum address receiving the tokens, and the amount, which is the number of tokens being transferred. Then require uh, statement checks that the sender has sufficient balance to send the specified amount of tokens. If the balance is not sufficient, it will revert the transactions and throw an error message. You have an insufficient balance. Then, if the balance is sufficient, it will deduct the specified amount of tokens from the sender's balance and add them to the recipient balance. That's the basic functionality of this contract. It allows the minting of new tokens and transferring them between addresses. This is a basic implementation and does not include other features like mm, burning tokens or limiting the maximum supply of tokens. Now let's compile this. Mm, so to compile, click on this icon and click on compile. So there's no error in this code and this is successfully compiled. This is just a warning because I have not mentioned a license here. You can mention it here. It's not compulsory, it's just a warning, but it's a good practice. You should mention it. So now to deploy and interact, we will use Ganache. Now go to then download Ganache. Uh, Download for Windows. Uh, Click here and it will get downloaded. I have already downloaded it, so let me open it. So what is Ganache? Simply explain it. Uh, Ganache is a personalized blockchain for Ethereum development designed to facilitate the testing and development of smart contracts. It allows developers to create a local blockchain environment on their computer, which can be used to simulate the behavior of the Ethereum network, creating and interacting with smart contracts and testing decentralized applications. Ganache provides an easy to use graphical user interface and is commonly used by developers as a testing and debugging tool before deploying their smart contracts on the actual Ethereum network. In simple, you can say that they provide a dummy accounts which contains 100 ethers. So you can use it for a testing purpose. Okay, now let's click on quick start. Uh, See, this is actually a default environment provided by Remix itself. We will select Ganache provider. So yeah, let's see. Okay, now we have to copy this RPC server. You have to copy it here. Uh, Keep in mind this should be in small. Everybody might be knowing it. Click on. Okay, so these are the dummy accounts they provide. So let's deploy it. Okay. Okay, fine. I forgot to tell you. You can select any account from this. Now, suppose I'll select this account and let's deploy it again. Okay, it's successfully deployed. Now click here. So these are the things you will see. Uh, Address account in which you want the amount, then sender's address and recipient address. So and here you will put the address which you have put uh, to mint. So to check the balance, now let's sorry. Let's go ahead. Suppose we'll take any address from this. I'll take this address, copy and paste it here. Uh, the amount I want to maintain this address, that is 80. Transact, copy the address here and check the balance. So you can see now I'll select the sender's address. I'll copy this address. This will be recipient address and sender's address will be same as above because we have minted the amount in this address, right? So then let's transact. Okay, transact. Now it's successfully transacted. Now we'll again check the balance here. See, you can see the amount left is only 40. So see, let me show you all the transactions in the Ganache transactions. So this is the transaction we have done, and these are the transactions we have created. So yeah, you can cross check the values when you will be mm, doing this. So I hope you all understood and you're ready to create your own smart contracts. Thank you.